and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. If not, welcome back. Today we're doing something a little bit different on my channel. Usually I do thrifting or I do some kind of bullet journaling or crafting such as painting or sewing, but today we're doing a haul that is not vintage. So for the past couple of years I've been buying vintage pretty much exclusively or shopping at small business if I can. But lately I haven't been able to find everything that I've been kind of had on my list for a while. And so recently I did some shopping and I got some things that have been on my list for a very long time, and I thought I'd share them since I know a lot of people like hauls on YouTube. So I thought, why not? So we all love autumn goodness, and so here's some autumn things. There's a few Halloween, a few kind of general autumn, but I hope you guys enjoy. Do check out my Instagram if you're wanting to see more, if you're wanting to see kind of behind the scenes things, scenes more of my bullet journal pages up close, or if you're kind of wanting to give input on the videos that you want to see or input on the videos you've already watched, do go over there. I'm a lot more active over there than I am on YouTube. I apologize I haven't been very active on YouTube lately, but I'm trying to be better for this fall. So also if you want to see more of these videos, do hit the subscribe button if you want, and let's get into it. So first up I have kind of the more Halloween things, since I know a lot of more people are wanting to see the Halloween things. And so the first thing I got is actually this fabric from Joann's, and I just have a little bit left because I've used a lot of it. So I got this fabric, and the reason I got it is I'm going to make a bunch of face masks. And I got this fabric, which is scraps left right now because I'm sewing right now, but it's a orange flannel. And keep tuned to my channel because I'm kind of doing a sewing with me in September and October kind of vlog video that's going to be coming out soon. And I'm sewing a skirt and I'm sewing some face masks and some other projects. So stay tuned for that. I thought I'd include it real quick. Since I'm sharing those, I'll go ahead and share when I was getting the fabric for it. I actually got some candles. I got the pumpkin spice hand poured, and I got Plentiful Harvest. And this one's my favorite. It smells, it says it's orange peel, pumpkin, buttercream, nutmeg, cassia, clove, vanilla bean, and guava wood. But it smells amazing. It smells kind of like a mix of Christmas and fall at the same time. So I have to say I think this is my favorite candle I've found recently. And then for my Halloween thing strictly, I got these, I think it was Walmart. I really needed some new leggings, and I haven't been able to find leggings anytime I go thrifting that I like or that are not in good shape. And these are like trick-or-treat Halloween ones. They're a little big on me, but I kind of like that because they're comfy. They're super soft, and I really love how kind of like cheesy they are when it comes to Halloween. And I like burgundy. I've been trying to incorporate more burgundy. I used to wear so much burgundy when I was in high school and beginning of college, and I haven't worn it recently, so I got this. And I'll have kind of like close-ups of everything, and I'll have like kind of trying on videos towards the end of this. And then I got this. You can judge me if you want, I don't care, but I saw these and I was like, I have to have them because I'm always so uncomfortable. I usually just wear like sweatpants to bed instead of pajamas because pajamas are usually uncomfortable, and I found these. They are legitimately like little kid pajamas but for adults, but I really couldn't care less because lately, let's be honest, I've been spending a lot of time in kind of like cozy clothes, and so I wanted to find some Halloween cozy clothes, and I found this at Marshall's. And it is the softest thing ever. I did get it something that's a little too big, but of course you can't try things on, and so I thought I'd rather get something big than something that was too small. But it's super, super soft, and I have been wearing it, and it washes up really nice. So it was just so happy, and I couldn't resist. And then when I was at Hobby Lobby, I got a bunch of socks. I got some Thanksgiving socks, Thankful and Blessed. I got these grippy socks. Now you guys will laugh because I got these as like a joke in my family, but they're like grippy socks. It says, if you can read this, bring me by Pumpkin Spice Latte. This is a joke because I had a really bad fall in August because I'm clumsy, and so now we joke that I need like rubber thingies on all my socks. And then I just got some general kind of Halloween socks. I got some Snoopy ones as well, but I'm not going to include those because I've already worn them. And then lastly, kind of as my fully autumn thing, I've really been needing a new blanket for my bed. Usually like every few years I'll get like a really nice blanket, and then when it like wears apart and it's just a total wreck and I can't use it anymore, I'll get a new one. And the past couple, not years, well a couple years, it's been like 6 years or so, I always get like a Christmas one, kind of like a red plaid, and this year I really wanted to get a fall one, and I wanted to keep my eyes out for like a pumpkin or leaves, but I just didn't see any of them that I liked, and I found this just kind of general like autumn one. I think I got this at Marshall's, and it's super soft, and it's just a cozy throw, and I think it's made by Adirondack. So I thought I'd include this. This is definitely one of my favorite things that I've gotten recently. And so for more of they're kind of fall, but not all of them are fall kind of items, is at Marshall's I got these Dansko shoes, and they're very vintage looking. I've been looking for some kind of vintage inspired shoes. They're very kind of the 1940s, 30s kind of utility shoes that you always see for the women. So I got them. They are like this taupe color, which is pretty, but I would prefer if they're more of a warmer brown, because that's where most of my clothes are more of the warm tones. So they don't go with everything, but I really, really like them, and I really needed a new pair of kind of shoes, and I'm keeping my eyes out for really good pairs of Oxfords. And then I got this. This was kind of like a splurge purchase, because usually I'm one of those people, I'm like, I'm not going to spend that much on clothes, but I really haven't been able to find some good sweaters when I've been thrifting. A lot of them are like not my size, or they're too tight, or they're way too big, they're like way too oversized, or they're just not in very good shape. And I can knit, but I haven't been able to knit a sweater so far, but I found this, and I just absolutely love this sweater. It's by Rachel Zoe, and it's super, super soft, and I've really been wanting to get some nice like thicker, super soft sweaters for fall and winter, and I know I can wear this also in the spring when it's still cold, because I live in Ohio, which sometimes there's like snow in March and April. In fact, I've been like snowed in like blizzard style in March, which is when my birthday is, and so this will be really nice for kind of all years. I can put it with like oranges for fall, and then kind of like dark greens for like winter, and then kind of pastel colors for spring. And then I also got this at Marshall's. I used to have like a really nice turtleneck, but it was getting really old, and it's like falling apart, and I keep mending it, and it's done for. But I haven't been able to find one that I like, but I found this one, and it's a really nice, super soft kind of sweater turtleneck, but it's not too thick, which will be nice. And I really wanted to go with like kind of my simple skirts and jeans, and then also for layers. And I have no idea who this. I don't pay attention to brands very much. I just see an item, and then I'm like, ooh, I like it. Oh, it's Calvin Klein. Okay. I say, see if it's a brand, like a name brand. I'm like, okay, but like I'm not gonna overpay for it. But I got this one, and it's super nice cream. And then I got this as Marshall's as well. Oh no, this was TJ Maxx, sorry. That one was TJ Maxx, and this one was TJ Maxx. And I've been wanting one of these wicker kind of purses for such a long time. And this one I couldn't resist, I had to get it. I'd been keeping my eye on it for like eons, and then it had like a big sale price on it. And so I couldn't resist, and it's got like a canvas on the inside. Because a lot of times I want to just have like a crossbody bag, just a few simple things. And this is just perfect because it's lightweight, and then it can be very vintage or not vintage, and so I couldn't resist on this. And these are actually, I think I got at TJ Maxx. They're Abercrombie. I really have been looking for kind of like the high waist. I don't like having low waist jeans, and so these high waist jeans are perfect because they're kind of like the vintage acid, but they're like still form fitting. And so I like getting ones that are also longer. So this like really pale acid wash, I've been keeping my eyes out for thrift stores for a really super long time, like trying to find like the really pale acid wash, or trying to do myself, and I just haven't been able to find them. So finding these was something that I really wanted, and they look really great with a lot of the autumn colors that I have. In fact, I've already worn these, and so I really liked them a lot. And then lastly was something I think I found at Ross or something. It was a store that like one of my family members, we all went shopping together, that we went into, and usually I don't get anything there. But I saw this, and this was like kind of one of the splurge purchases. I've really been wanting to get some sweatshirts. You coming in? Here comes the dog. Hi. What? What is it? The dog is now laying next to me, so if you hear noises, I promise it's not me making awkward noises. So this is kind of a splurge purchase. I've really been wanting to get kind of big sweatshirts. I have a lot of sweatshirts, and they're needing to be like toss. Like, they're not even donatable anymore. They're just like old sweatshirts from high school that I use for painting and all kinds of stuff. And as I said, with COVID, I'm trying not to wear like nicer clothes out when I just go to do menial things like shopping and things like that. Just a sweatshirt that I can just throw in the wash right away. So I was keeping my eye out for some sweatshirts, and I found this one. If you don't know, I was actually an art minor. Started as an art major, but ended up switching, and Vincent van Gogh is him. He is my favorite, or like tied with Degas and Manet, like the three of them. They're like my favorite artists, and so What Is Done in Love is Done as well. And so I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty, it's so nice, and it's so soft. And then I turned the hanger, Shazam! It has the cafe, and it has Starry Night, it has the sunflowers. My favorite is Starry Night Over the Rhine. That's my absolute favorite. It's not on here, but I just loved it, and I couldn't pass this up, and so I just got it. So the artist minor in me screamed when I got this, and I had to get it. So this is probably my favorite purchase, this or the purse, or maybe the really weird Halloween pajamas, but I couldn't resist, and I can't wait to wear them. You guys liked this. I know people like watching hauls and kind of seeing what people get, and I hope you guys enjoyed it a lot. I hadn't gone shopping in such a long time. Usually I'm not a person that like, let's go shopping, but I had some fun, and with COVID it makes it a lot harder, but it was kind of nice to get some things that I've had on my list that I know I needed to get. And I'm going to be doing a closet kind of clear out. I did a massive one a couple years ago, and I like took a lot out, and then I only thrifted since probably fall or summer 2018. I've pretty much been strictly thrifting, and so it's kind of nice to get a few things that are not thrifted in the sense that they're newer, but there's just some things that I haven't been able to find and I really need to get rid of, and so I'm not gonna like wastefully throw anything away. There's some things that like they're not donatable, or like I would not give them to anybody. They're like disgusting. Me and my dad both do a lot of stuff like woodworking and things wise, so they'll be turned into like rags or stuff like that. And then the stuff that is donatable I will donate to, or like swap with friends and be like, hey, do you want these clothes? So don't worry, like no clothes will be wasted. I really don't like getting fast fashion clothes if I can't help it, but at the moment I can't make some of these clothes, so that's why I went buying them. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm planning on doing kind of an autumn's favorite, and then I will have kind of small business shopping and thrifting haul coming out soon. And I'm just hoping to do the sewing video and then a couple other things that are autumn related, but please do let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. I'm really sorry, but the bullet journal videos have not been coming out as they should. I was too sick, and then now I'm too busy, and so I'm really sorry if they're not coming out right away, but I'm doing my best on that. But please do let me know if there's anything that you want to see at all. Comment below. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you're wanting to see more of these videos, and do check me out on Instagram because I'm on there a lot more often than I am on YouTube. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and are staying safe, and I hope that you're having a wonderful autumn so far. Thanks for watching. Say hi to camera. Say hi. She's like, don't pick me up. We want more Macy content? Do we? Do we want more Macy content?